Hello there. Thanks for here. I am still trying to go ahead and get used to this mic thing, so bear with me. We're going to go ahead and get into the video. Anyways, the whole plan was for me to go ahead and stop climbing at Platinum 2. For some reason, it just didn't happen. One friend wanted to go ahead and play with me, and before you know it, we just played another game, and before you know it, I had a full pre-made, which we went ahead and continued playing all the way up until our first loss. So now I'm sitting in Platinum 1. These are my recent games. I stopped here. I was supposed to stop here at this game, but then I just kept going and going and going and going. As soon as I got here, that's the end of it. But yeah, it's been pretty much not crazy anymore. These are my stats. I finally am grateful that I have hit 50%. I think part of that was me playing for pre-made and winning all these games. Carrying most of them anyway. But if you want to go ahead and attain a high win rate, just play your champion. Just play whoever you know. Play whoever you're good with, and just keep grinding. That's the only tip I can give you. Just trust me. It's unless you're playing full pre-made, it's just pretty much difficult. If it's solo, you definitely want to suffer. I do want to go ahead and review one of my past games where I did go ahead and let's go ahead and put that to the side for now because I'm not doing any ranked games. I'm done for the season. Anyways, I want to go ahead and show you one of my past games that I have did where I was originally supposed to stop at, but I do want to go ahead and show you the type of build that I'm running. Basically, this build is maximizing a ton of damage while going ahead and stacking up a ton of AP and HP. What I'm basically doing is trying to increase as much value for offensive life as possible. The area is there to go ahead and combo with Luden's Echo. You can also potentially do Bush Strike, but I would suggest some different runes, honestly, and yeah, I'll suggest some different rooms so that way you're able to go ahead and maximize your damage and then rush Ludens, obviously, to go ahead and profit on that first strike. So that way you can go ahead and get your items back faster. What I like to do is what I like to do for the build is go Ludens, Rylite for slow and the extra movement speed that I'll get out of it. Mandate so that way your carry can go ahead and do additional damage and a counter item for whatever I'm facing. If I'm dealing with a ton of sustained champions, then I will go Ludens. I'm trying to think here. I usually go Ludens, I usually go Morelos, and I usually go I forgot the name of the item, but yeah, the name's not coming to me, even though it's staring at me right up in the face. But I'm basically doing whatever I can to go ahead and deal damage over time, making sure that they don't have to heal for as long as possible. We're gonna have ourselves a journey here. I mean, I'm blank. I'm blank. I haven't a blank mind. Now, I'm gonna be honest here. I'm not sure why I'm up in this random room where I went ahead and recorded this game, but I guess that's how run rate works. I mean, I have been renting recently, so it is what it is. Anyways, we have two assassins, we have a bruiser, and we have a tank. Now would be the ideal time to go ahead and build Morelos and Leandres. See, I remember the name. I don't know why I was tripping earlier and went blank. It is what it is. Like I said,
Welcome to
this is gonna be a
Wild
long
Rift.
journey. Now, anyways, I am stuck in a pre-made, but because I'm using Malphite, it's not gonna matter. You go ahead and build your
Minions have
AP up,
spawned.
you scale with that AP, and then you go ahead and explode. And it ain't gonna be nothing that anyone can do about it.
Going.
Now that was a rookie mistake for me. This is usually how lanes are lost. But again, it don't matter because I got the shield that I can just go ahead and easily build that up. This is the bad thing about this matchup. I can't really do much early game despite me having shield because Barry could just go ahead and just take it. Just like that. It's what's to the severe matchup. Severe? At least you can go ahead play the prediction game and get the mana for it. Zeri, she's attacking me, she's taking my shield, and I gotta go ahead and just chill out until I go ahead and get my first item. Which is gonna be looting. You don't rush Bruce Foot on Malphite ever. Looting's first. You want that extra damage from your flexibility. What I'm doing right now is just fucking Blitzcrank since you can't really do much. I'm trying to avoid their sense of sharpness for now, and I'm just focusing on scrap out Blitzcrank until they are able to go back. They could have went for the extra damage, but it is what it is.
Got it.
Again, if I didn't have to deal with her, I wouldn't have got her. But it's that shield that's throwing us up. Another rookie mistake from me. I should have never pushed that high where I'm in switch as well, because all I basically did was just give him a free kill.
Ally slain.
I knew better. However, I got greedy with the very anyway, and misfortune paid
Top
for it.
turret is under attack.
But it doesn't really matter because I'm Malphite. We can just go ahead and explode. It should go ahead and make all that back.
Okay.
I grab lost chapters since I don't have the mana room, so that way I can just go ahead and keep more mana in beside me, so that to use to Pokemon more. Here we go. Blitzcrank spirits down. I can get freely go in, and they ain't gonna be much to do to stop me. They're already level 4. Boom. All that damage done. Now they are pretty much forced to go back. They can't put out any more pressure. I can easily go ahead and do this. They can't do much. They are forced to go back. And Malphite is pretty much the only thing that can go ahead and exert that much amount of force. As a support.
Middle turret is under attack.
As a tank support rather. Yes, you have the Tom, but he's more of an enchanter. He has Galio, but he's not simple. He's not simple, unlike the other champ.
Ally slain. You have slain an enemy.
You're not going to go ahead and get another champion. You're not about to go ahead and grab another tank that can go ahead and put that much pressure out there, AP wise. There's Nautilus, but he don't get the point click range until he hits level 5. I'm trying to think of some others. There's Macan. There's yeah, there's really no other tank that can go ahead and put out match Malphite the way it is. Now, I did honestly lose out on 2 minions worth of XP, but you know what? It's fine. I'm trying to go ahead and let Misfortune catch up. I already had my item that I need. I can just go ahead and explode.
Ally slain.
Unfortunately, Misfortune will be missing out again. I don't know exactly what happened while I was away, but it is what it is. They get you approach, and there's not much they can do. Jungler was there when I need for him to be there, and we just go ahead and walk away. That's it.
Enemy killing spree.
At this point, I don't think Zeri can go ahead and do much else. I think that this is it for her.
First turret destroyed.
And if Fizz or Talon happens to go ahead and get caught by me, there's not going to be much that they could do either.
Enemy slain. Double kill. Turret is
Cool. Now Fizz is supposed to respect me, otherwise he dies. I mean, don't get me wrong. If you think another fan can go ahead and do the same thing as Malphite can, please go ahead and send me a video. I'll go ahead and watch it and make my choice.
enemy turret destroyed.
But I think Malphite is the only tank who could go ahead and do this consistently as a support. Boom. I could put more Fizz, but he went in half HP. There's not much you can do.
Shut down. Enemy slain. Double kill. Rampage.
Talon coming in. There's not much you can do. That's it.
Your team has slain the dragon.
Now you can honestly go ahead and use First Strike. That just mean that again, you just gonna have to rush loot them.
Enemy slain.
You go ahead and get your item faster.
Allies on my way.
They're in the wrong spot. Boom. That's it.
Unstoppable. Enemy slain.
Again, I'm pretty much convinced that there's no other tank that could go ahead and consistently do what
Enemy
Malphite
turret
does.
destroyed.
Am I saying you can spam him every game to go ahead and climb? Yes. Am I also telling you to go ahead and build a pool instead of being one trick Malphite? Yes. Because if people get tired of him enough, they will go ahead and ban him if they are grinding rank for the day. That's how powerful he is. You can go ahead and do this in mid lane. You can go ahead and do this in the support role. And you can even go ahead and do top if you feel like it. Although I'm pretty sure most people will go ahead and play top. Malphite, no. Being top, that's it. This game, I believe, is pretty much over.
Sure.
I keep getting on to Zeri, so Zeri is starting to become useless for the team. She can't do much.
Bottom turret is under attack.
That's why she went ahead and went back. She has to go ahead and think about where I am. This is another reason why I'm saying build AP for This is another reason why I'm saying build AP for Malphite, so that way you have the actual raid clear for it. Because they won't find elsewhere. And I'm pretty sure, okay, they're going top. But yeah, whole fight's going top. I could just go ahead and really quick bottom. Can I do it as a tank? Probably not. It's because it's going to be much slower. Look, Zeri don't know that I'm there. Bam. I do want to go ahead and offer a micro to it. That's when I keep messing up at. I would have gotten there if I had my micro correctly. Here's the thing. If you want to go ahead and deal with additional damage instead of what I did here, activate your second ability first, and then use your ultimate, so that way you can go in with an auto while they're up in the air.
Enemy missing.
Look at that. The entire team dead. Zeri forced to go ahead and back for some more HP. She can still sort of challenge, simply because of her passive. I can't do much because she got killed. No, she can't. No, I can't do much because I have shield on me. You can just go ahead and take.
Got it.
Also, as far as going jungle is concerned, you can go ahead and just ward that red buff and blue buff. However, if no one's going to challenge, then it's probably not worth. Unless for pure vision. I'm trying to remember what it is that made me go mandate next. Probably for the simple fact that he is that far ahead, and I think I didn't need to worry about it. Boom. Easy cleanup.
Killing spree. Top turret is under attack.
That's how dominant Malphite is. So, if you want to go ahead and eat the slime, it's for the picking one. His first ability is lock on, and there's not much that the other people, and then there's not much that anyone else can do about it. They have to go ahead and deal with it. Even the other tanks like Rakan, Leona, Blitzcrank, Alistar, all of them, they have to deal with that. Tank Malphite's not going to do it though. AP is. Probably the wrong time for me to go in because I don't really get off my phone if I could have.
Enemy slain.
However, I'm kind of glad that I was by my team. It's just that simple as that. It's just that simple as that.
Bottom turret is under attack. Engage. Enemy turret destroyed.
Try not to do your objectives throughout the jungle because that's how usually your stuff gets stolen.
Your attack has slain Baron Nashor.
I'm pretty sure this is common sense, but people do it anyway, myself included. I'm trying to go ahead and cut that out, but I'm a support, and support goes where everyone else goes. If you got the Baron buff, stay out the jungle. That's mental thoughts, just stay out the jungle. I'm just walking up and poking people. I'm not trying to go, yep, I had to wait. Just walk us up, that's it. he has to deal with me. And I don't think anyone's ready for that. All lanes are being split pushed. There's not much I can do. Looks like there's not much Blitzcrank can do as long as I have the minions.
Enemy turret destroyed. Rampage.
I'm saying they're forcing them to choose.
Enemy turret destroyed. Double kill. Unstoppable. Enemy
I activate too
destroyed.
quickly. At least Cassis is ahead enough that he can go ahead and be in good.
Enemy turret destroyed. Rampage.
Ladies and gentlemen, Malphite.
Victory.
If you're convinced, by all means, pick him up. He's very easy to learn. If they tell you to pick tank, if they tell you to pick tank, and you want to go ahead and follow that, if Malphite's not banned, pick him.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Anyways, that's it with me trying to go ahead and convince y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. See y'all next game.